Well, so the Council on American Islamic Relations just released its annual report that is effectively the counterpart to the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, that focuses on anti-Semitism. And so CAIR just released its report where it reported that 8,061 complaints nationwide in 2023, which marked the highest number of complaints that CAIR has ever recorded in its 30-year history. That's even worse than 2001 and 2002, right after 9/11. And what they have found is many of these hate incidents that are on account of someone's identity as a Muslim or as a Palestinian, and oftentimes those two identities, though disparate, are often conflated as the same, that they will, when they advocate for Palestinian human rights, they are attacked. And the least harmful is verbal, but oftentimes it's also physical attacks. So of those 8,000 complaints, 33% of them were just in the last 3 months, right, of that high unprecedented complaint level. So what we're seeing is people are taking the stereotype that Muslims are terrorists, that they're violent, that they're hateful, and they are attributing to them a threat that is based on their anti-war activism. I mean, see how perverse that is you have people who want to stop a war, people who want to stop the killing of civilians, people who want a ceasefire in Gaza. That is their ultimate objective. And yet they are being accused of being hateful, they're being accused of being violent, and they're being targeted as legitimate targets for violence themselves. And oftentimes the allegations of hatefulness are allegations that they are anti-Semitic, simply because they are critical of the Israeli military's war crimes in Gaza. If somebody criticizes Hamas's war crimes in Israel on October 7th, 2023, they are not Islamophobic. Similarly, if somebody criticizes Israel's war crimes since October 8th, they're not anti-Semitic. But once you can portray someone, especially if you're a religious minority or racial minority, as someone who's hateful, violent, and dangerous, then you make them fair game for being targeted. And we're back to the 9/11 paradigm, which is it's patriotic to be Islamophobic.